All right, we're live, coming at you from YouTube. I'm your host, Commander Get Good Fox. This is Ronin Fox Armored Security, which means you're in the Fox Republic. That's right. We are continuing MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries. No mods, but all of the DLCs. We are in the prologue of the Rise of Rasselhag, which has like a 2-mission prologue, just to kind of, I don't know, like it's just the way it is. And then there is the full campaign, but not immediately. Like the full campaign, there is like a gap on it, and it's fine. You know, they don't have to like do it immediately. They don't do it with any of the other campaigns. I noticed, like that they don't do it with Dragon's Gambit. They don't do it with Solaris Showdown. They don't do it with Shadow of Kerensky. I mean, I guess it makes sense. Shadow of Kerensky's like happens very abruptly. But that is what we're going to be doing today. I am joined by my co-host, Dr. Sheriff Crab. How is it going?
It's going very good. Glad to be back. It was kind of a last-minute one, this one. I wasn't sure if I was going to be available on time, so glad to make it this evening for me, I guess afternoon for you.
Yeah, like this was kind of just a last minute in general. Like I want to be a little more flexible though, you know, like I don't always want to like rigidly adhere to things. So just jumping in, you know, I think I gave everyone like a 45-minute notice or something like that, but that's fine. So today we are going to finish up the Rise of Rasselhag. That will not take 2 hours to do. In fact, that shouldn't take very long in general. Dara, welcome to the show. He says, greetings, Fox Sheriff and company. End Tor and make a base of his planet. We will not be getting to that because this is just the prologue. This is not the full campaign. But, you know, like, we're still going to be getting in there. I've already got the mission loaded up. We are going to be in a arid canyon, late afternoon, reduced visibility due to thick dust. And I've already kitted out, I got everything already ready. So I am in the Stalker. I want to try the revised Stalker with the small lasers, which made more room for heat sinks. And I left you 100 tons to pick whatever you want.
This one you have to destroy a base, don't you? So I want to bring something that's kind of like base destroy. Maybe this one.
Should be good. Maybe I can bump up. Actually, no, I don't think I can bump any of our fire starters up. Yeah, all of our medium mechs are currently being used. Yeah, that's just a hair too much. So back into the fire starter with you. Oh, we got 14 days. Well, maybe I can get. There we go. Yeah, there we go. All right, so we were able to stick them in a trebuchet. So in we go.
I did not ready up. That was stupid.
Yeah, we had to wait the 14 days. That was like the issue. As far as news goes, there is no news in the world of BattleTech and MechWarrior right now. I mean, maybe there's some tabletop stuff I missed, but I have not seen anything related to MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries. I haven't seen anything related to MechWarrior 5 Clans, and I didn't see any news on Sarna either. So I think it's safe to say this is a slow week, which is, you know, that is the norm. Like, that's not unusual.
Make no mistake, the one tugging their leash is Nicole Kelswa, Duke Selvin's niece. She and the
now I've got 6 small lasers.
Society as a private security force to bring Kirkbach into line with their bigoted ideals. The marked nav point will
It's been a little while since I've used the LRMs, must say.
Yeah.
Kind of miss it. I kind of like doing LRMs, so I find LRMs to be really useful for just dealing with lots of junky enemies, just like clearing them out.
We got a rifleman sneaking up on us here.
Okay, I'm hoping, I mean, yeah, like some of my missiles are clipping the.
These guys are high.
Oh, he's in the elite. Yeah, I see that. He's in the elite. He called them mountain monkeys.
Yeah, it's quite a funny one, actually. I actually think Kelsaw is one of the better sort of enemies in this game.
She's kind of funny.
Yeah, she is.
Okay, I definitely feel like the heat is way, way better. I haven't been able to do like a sustained bombardment, but you know, we'll see.
We're also in the desert, so that's quite impressive.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think I can do like a full sustained bombardment, but I should be able to sustain it longer. That's the only thing that really matters. All right, I'm gonna order our lands to move in.
Yeah, I'm just gonna start destroying the place.
He sounds so like not that disappointed by. He's like, warehouse destroyed. What did he shoot? I saw him shoot at something.
I think they actually put like the Kelsaw have some like, oh my goodness, they're destroying the place. It's kind of like that's kind of nice. He's kind of lazy with the voice acting sometimes.
She's kind of sharing it half and half with the base commander. There's like the garrison commander.
Yeah, it's kind of nice because they don't normally do that. There are some mechs going to the north. I think it's a Shadowhawk.
Okay, I see it, but I don't have a. I'm gonna order the lands to move towards it.
You have enough to just keep destroying stuff?
Yeah. We should be okay for now.
Let me know if you have any great disasters.
Okay, we knocked out the helicopters. We're on the Shadowhawk right now. I got the lance on them. There is a dropship coming in.
Do you need me to come out?
I don't think so. I think we're still okay. The Shadowhawk is going down. We're on the commando now. That commando is down. There's a Zeus coming in, and a Orion.
Destroyed, I am coming to join you.
Okay, I sank enough heat. I'm letting the Zeus have it. I'm firing hull down, so he's not in the. He's taking a lot of damage from me. Targeting the vehicles.
I think there's a Banshee that arrives at some point in this mission.
There is
as well.
a Demolisher heavy tank. Double AC-20s on that thing.
Yeah,
Moving in. Oh, you overheated. We're targeting the Orion now.
I don't think we have that Orion. Orion K.
K? I think we have a K. I think that's like ye old Orion, basically.
Because there's the V and the VA, and then there's another one I can't remember what it's called.
We don't have
Oh,
the
shit,
VA. That's the one we don't have.
Is that what they don't have?
Okay, he's down.
Well, just-
Somebody's
I think
shooting
it leaves
me.
us a Banshee and a Warhammer, neither of which we need, shall we? Ooh, Banshee 3S, that's kind of...
I'm just shooting at him. I'm just gonna backpedal and shoot at him.
I'm going to against my better judgment engage. 'Cause I think
He's
we can
taking a
overheat
lot
this
of
guy pretty
damage,
easily.
I will say that.
I think I can get this guy to overheat.
Alright, I'm ordering the Lance to move in on that Banshee.
Oh, he's a bad ship now. Killed.
I'm bombarding the Warhammer. Gotta get one more volley before I'm gonna have heat issues. Yeah, this Stalker is way better, even though I did lose the medium lasers. I don't think that matters overall.
Bunch of mechs here. I think it might be time to go.
Okay. I'm turning around and I'm heading over. I'm 400 meters off.
Yeah, no problem. I should be fine. There's like 4 mechs here, just that's but.
Yeah, I'm thinking
I'll
I.
go on the sillier side.
Especially if we weren't in a arid environment. Like, I think this would be even better. But for the arid environment, it did quite well. I'm pretty happy about it. Damaku, welcome to the show. Geico and no limitations.
We've got you, Commander. Prepare for extraction.
I really like the Stalker. Like, I think the Stalker
find out
is
with
pretty
Thunderbolt.
good as just, like, using an everyday battle mech. Like, I don't mind having a lot of Stalkers. We did get an Orion. That's actually pretty nice. I'll use the Orion. We could use an extra one.
Yeah,
Some
absolutely.
weightier mechs in there. I also gave us a Crusader. You know, that was like the mech they added in this one. We destroyed the 15 missile carriers for 1.8 million C-bills, 5 tier 5 flamers, and a double heatsink. Repair, 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 repair. I don't know where they dumped this out, to be honest. Let me go find out where we are. Okay, we're way north. Let's get to where are we? Let's get to an industrial hub real fast. There's Goonsberg. Dara says Cataclysm is where he dropped WoW. I don't think that's what he is. No Limitations talking about, though. I think he's talking about Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead. Okay, let's bring this Orion in, because we could always use another Orion. And I'm going to go ahead and start hopping us back down here.
What do we have so far? We have AC-10 burst fire, AC-2 burst fire, AC-5 burst.
We got a bit of this and that. Like, I haven't gone out of my way to really collect mechs or anything, but I kind of want this awesome, but I don't want to pay the extra. I don't want to pay all the extra money. They're selling stuff. Okay, let's check with. Let's go to Terra real fast. Oh, we've got a few markets down here that are not in either halves of FedCom, so we might be able to get something here.
Can we build this, Ryan?
Yeah, go for it.
I have some idea.
That's an interesting looking catapult we got here. Let me consult the. What catapults do we need? We need all of them, actually. So, okay, well, catapult coming in. Catapult C1B coming in. I don't know
That's our first one, right?
I don't know if we're gonna build them up just yet, but I'm pretty sure they're gonna go. We just need to have them. And let me mark those off real fast. So we just got the catapult. We got these ones. Boom. Catapult's done. And I don't think we need any of these other ones. I think we're good there. We are good on pilots. We have plenty of these advanced pilots, so that's all good. I think we needed an assault fist. Also looking for some Infernos that are of decent quality. That's a good quality. We'll take these. Good quality on those Infernos. All right, let's check these, because the Independents do like us. And since the Independents like us, we should be able to get a good deal here. Oh, wait, they're considered Federated? Oh my god, they literally changed sides at that exact... Okay, let's go to Altair.
That's so funny.
The Catapult K2, we don't have that. We're just going to buy it for collector's value because I'm not going to use it at this exact moment. But in it goes. So we just got the Catapult K2. Very nice. So we're pretty good, actually. We got most of the... We've got most of the catapults now. We need the Dragon, which we will get from the Dragon's Gambit, I'm pretty sure. The C4, the BB, and then the A1. And then I think we'll be good there. I mean, I guess we're gonna have to buy some of these overpriced mechs. I didn't want to do it, but I guess the Federated Suns just claimed that area just now. All right. I guess I'm gonna take this awesome because we don't have this particular model. I don't think we have that stalker model either. So we'll take you, and I'll take you. Whoa, we need the around. We need all of these actually. Am I buying all of this? I might be buying all of this. Doesn't leave us with a lot of money, unfortunately, but
It'd be time to. Well, we can always do. I mean, if we're doing some multi-ops, maybe it's nice to have some extra mechs and.
let me just make. I might be able to make some quick liquidations real fast. Let me just sell some of this LRM ammo. I'll leave about 50 tons. We'll sell the jump jets down to about 30. I'll sell a whole bunch of heat sinks. Oh yeah, selling the heat sinks, baby. Good. I can probably, let me see. Oh my god. All these medium lasers. Let me leave about 50 medium lasers. Anything that let's go by name. That'll help me a little easier. PPCs are worth a lot, and I don't use PPC very much. Let's sell most of our PPCs. All right, we're up to 10 million. That's good enough. I'll clean out our inventory more thoroughly later on. In the meantime, we're going to return back to what we were doing, and that would be probably... That might be a little too high level. That's a little too low level. This area here looks pretty good. Let's go over here, and we are going to start beating up the Federated Suns. View transmission. Yeah, Håkon Magnuson, sure. Whatever you say, buddy. All right, let's see what we got here. Got any missions that we want to do? Right now, it's everyone fighting the wrong people.
What about this awesome stalker and the Orion? Are you putting them in, or are you going to build them?
Oh, yeah. Let's get them ready. Okay, hold on a second.
Throw them in and bring them back out.
Yeah, we're going to definitely use these guys. Let me pull these guys in. Good point, good point. I need to thin some stuff out. I don't want to have this many mechs in storage. So I think I'm going to drop the champion. I think I'm going to drop 2 of the fire starters and the catapult. And that should be good. Which one are you working on?
None at the minute. Maybe I'll do the awesome, maybe?
Okay, I'll do the Stalker. Let's make the Stalker into something different. Wow, this Stalker is kind of weird. It's got a lopsided amount of missiles. I think I'm going to do something different with you. Maybe I don't do that, actually. Maybe because you don't have as many missiles, I'll do something different. I got an idea. All right, I got an idea. I think I'm going to blow a hot load on people with this one. And then I will do probably a bunch of medium lasers. I'll zap the shit out of people with medium lasers. And then I'll put in a bunch of ammo. 4 tons, I think, is good enough. And then I'll just load them up with a bunch of heat sinks. And, like, I'll just get up in their face and, like, blast them with the hot loads. And we'll see, you know, like, I don't know, we'll see if it's worth it or not. Some people have spoke positively about hot-loaded LRMs. You know, I guess we'll see. The armor, can the armor get better? Yeah, we can do more armor than that. Damn, we can do more armor than that.
I've done something weird and probably not going to work, but it can be changed.
Here we go. Now we'll trim the armor back enough to round it down. All right, there we go. So this will be our hot-loaded stalker. I don't know how good it's going to be. Probably not that great, but, you know. What does this Orion VA do? This Orion VA seems like it's just worse than a normal Orion.
Does.
Is that what you're working on right now?
I'm not. I'm just actually looking at him. If you wanna do it, by all means, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm just gonna throw some shit on him, to be honest. I don't know what to say about this mech other than that it doesn't seem very good. Just because, like I said, it seems like it's the same thing but worse. This would be great for an LBX AC-10, I will say that. But we're not going to use that just yet. So how about AC-10 burst fire? Put on some ammo. Maximum armor. Tune the rear armor. And then we'll trim off a little bit of head armor, a little bit of leg armor. I think that's it. I think it has enough on heat sink, so I'm gonna add a second ton of ammo. This is a little more than I would normally need, but let me go ahead and add in a bunch of heat sinks. That should be pretty good for this mech as well. There. We got this mech going. This mech definitely feels a little bit underarmed. Like, just doesn't have as many hard points, but I think it'll be okay. Colors look right. Let me go ahead and do my weapon groups real fast. Looks good. Looks good. Looks fine to me. All right, here we go. So we do have ourselves a mission. Right. We got 2 missions. I'm so annoyed that there are so many missions in this particular area, and yet they're always against the wrong people. At least you can get a preview of it early. I will say that.
Yeah, that is true. Not having to travel there for that one thing at least.
Yeah, like when you didn't get previews, that really stank. Okay, so Demolition, we've got Merrick versus Davion, which is fine. Demolition, 360 tons. Forest, morning. Visibility is good. No additional, nothing else to say about it. 2 million C-bills, 30 salvage. All right, I want to try. I'm going to try hot loads out.
I'm going to try my
I completely lied about that.
Oh, yeah, me too.
Yeah, they're not ready. I'm going to retry the Stalker. I want to try the Stalker in a biome that isn't as hot.
Where? Oh, I'm going to try my other new Orion.
All right, I'm going to send them in, I don't know, other Orions? Like, we're kind of like the Orion battle group now. Like, we're like the Orion constellation.
Yeah, that's true. And actually, Orion's built has 3 stars, and we've got 3 mechs, so it all adds up.
Questions from the chat. Have you tried out clan ATMs? I don't get them frequently enough to try them out, so I have not tried them yet.
I've never tried it. No, me neither.
York says they're pretty good. Dara says we are broketh. Until I sell more shit, we will be. All right, let's do this. Oh, I forgot I'm slow. I'm like, what? How are you faster than me?
Yeah, I'm going to 71. Hold on a minute.
George says the damage is okay at range, but it's really good up close. No Limitation says he likes direct damage weapons. I don't. Okay, you must be talking about not LRMs. Like I'm like direct damage as opposed to indirect damage. Yeah, I think he's talking about LRMs.
Yeah, it probably is that.
El Chajol says, "Get out here, stalker." I find HLs have wonky accuracy. Yeah. I mean, we're going to be using them as like weird SRMs. I think the hot-loaded, like I believe the hot-loaded are like the opposite of Artemis LRMs, where Artemis is
Mech.
Artemis is you get more accuracy, like better missile clustering, and this one we get worse with hot-loaded. We get worse clustering, so worse clustering should mean worse accuracy. That's an interesting point. Someone says that the tag helps out a lot. Well, I mean, that's probably true, considering that with tag you would be able to fire at close range. You could tag them and then fire at close range.
Yeah, that's true. It's a good point.
Glitch says rapid fire cannons are fun, but they need a lot of ammo. Yeah, about 3 times the amount of ammo.
Well, I only have 3 tons on my AC5 burst fire here, so we'll see how that goes. Or AC5 rapid fire, so I might need to increase that, but we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, like rapid fire weapons, they do really, really well, but like you have to really commit to the weapon. Like you can't do half measures with the with rapid fire.
Longbow.
Oh, yeah, I see it. I'm gonna target the enemy fire support, which he's definitely not gonna outshoot me, considering his armor is so thin. Quick draw. Wow, there's a whole lance here.
I switched that longbow, I think.
I am backing off.
Longbow dead, changes the Crusader.
Oh, there's a bunch of light mechs here too. Looks like you got the Crusader's leg.
I'm gonna start working on the base to let you deal with those light mechs.
Yeah, go for it. We can handle this. I got our heavies coming in to finish them off.
Enemy mechs down and out.
Target destroyed.
This is actually quite a large base.
Oh my god! He crashed into me. I was a little worried there, but looks like my concerns were unfounded. More mechs are coming. It's going to take them a second to get here. Yeah, the heat on this is much better.
That pilot should kick his ass goodbye.
Let's finish the job.
Target destroyed.
Now I can actually return fire on those partisans. Like, they're always bombarding us from so far away, but now I can give them a taste of their own medicine for a change.
Target destroyed. Incoming missile.
They really are not happy about me, let me tell you.
Target destroyed.
It feels good to be back in LRMs. Like, LRMs really make it feel like it really makes the game feel a lot more convenient. Just having someone who can just thin out all of these vehicles, like, no questions asked.
Especially if you're playing with someone a little more foolhardy like I am. That, like,
Yeah,
just, like,
yeah. I mean, just
rushing.
having someone who can get some of the like in their
There was
face
a-
work done.
Dropped off a heavy mech over there. I think it's a Thunderbolt and
Yeah,
something
we got
else.
3 coming in.
Okay, let me know if you need a hand.
I'm on the Kintaro right now. I'm a little worried about don't want that Kintaro getting its hands on me.
I am doing my best to destroy this place, but it is one of those that just needs every friggin' inch of it destroyed.
Okay, we got the Kintaro, but I lost. For some reason, I'm not getting any sensor readings from our allies, which I really need those sensor. Hey guys, you want to like detect those mechs for me? That would be great.
Hatchet man.
I would love it if you did that.
I see the target, Commander. Let's hit it.
All right, we got another. The reinforcements are regrouping with them, so they're coming in on again. We almost have this guy.
Nearly here, Commander.
Okay, he's down. Not the hatchetman. How can you guys not see there should be a thunderbolt right there. Yeah, get the. Oh God, he's after me.
Need a hostile. Let's unleash fire.
All right, we're on the thunderbolt now. He turned his back to me. That's not a good idea.
This base is too chunky.
They want me so bad. I cannot describe to you how bad they want me.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
That is how pathetic the armor on the hatchetman is. The hatchetman's armor is so pathetic that I just zapped him a little bit with my small lasers and he went down.
Javelin.
A mech snuck into the base with you. Also, another dropship has arrived.
Acquired.
I am out of LRMs.
You did it, Commander.
Right.
This whole place has been flattened. Now, let's
Damn, I fired all my LRMs. That's good.
head to the evac zone.
That's
I've
a
nearly
lot
fired
of
all
work
my-
right there.
AC5s as well. Do you want to kill these guys or want to go?
I'm out of ammo.
Target acquired.
Okay, off we go.
I mean, if you want to destroy them, you can, but I'm out of ammo.
No, I do not. I am doing it ammo myself.
Stand by for pickup, Commander. Welcome home.
Like, it's not hard to go through LRMs. Let me tell you. If you've got like LRM 40 or more, like it doesn't take that much work to go through LRMs. Like my Mauler KO can go through like 10 tons of ammo per mission. Like it just like hurls ammunition out. Okay, that was a good mission. A good test for the Stalker as well. Like the Stalker did pretty nicely. I'm pretty happy with it. Okay, I kind of. Okay, we got a mission over here we can do, and I might come back and do that mission versus Independence anyways, because like we can rebuild the Independence. You know, sometimes the Independence they got to take one for the team. You know, it's just the way it is. Take out J. Edgar's, sure, why not? Collect a Locust 1V. I mean, we might be able to do that. Pretty common mech. So over here we've got Karita versus Davion. We are in the Cryoglacial world. This is a raid. Looks like there's no special information on this mission, but It's been a while since we worked for Karita, so we're going to get pretty good payouts there. 52 salvage without being a multi-op. 1.8 million C-bills. Pretty
The
nice.
mission area is under heavy weather warning. It's going to affect visibility.
I think I'm going to use something that goes at least 81 kilometers, or maybe not. Maybe, what if I use... No, I think I'm going to go... I think I want to travel a little bit quicker. Maybe not. Maybe I'll use one of these awesomes. I really don't like the 8Q. I really do not like PPCs. But I may...
Right, there's
maybe I will...
numerous jobs
Should I just force myself to use PPCs? I really don't like PPCs. Maybe I just need to force myself to use PPCs.
You could try my new monstrosity if you wanted to. The 8-hour.
That is an interesting set of weapons. Sure, I'll give it a try.
It needs... For some reason... Can you fix the weapon groups? Oh no. Okay, it's working now.
I'll fix
I tried
them.
to
I'll fix
them.
them. I mean, I can change them in game if I need to.
Right, I will bring this guy just in case this is a complete disaster. I don't know if this thing's going to do any better, but...
I mean, like, the weapons, like, theoretically should be okay. It's actually kind of
Whether or
like...
not-
It's kind of like a traditionally built mech. Like, it's kind of like a stock mech, but with smart weapons rather than, like, dumb weapons.
Yeah. It's not... Like, you can just make this thing... Basically, if it's on that, can just go, like, LRM 40 or 30. But I was like, I don't know, what if I, like, put a puncher on it? That's what I thought.
What if I turn on my night vision? Can you guys see now, chat?
We just flashbanged the chat.
Hey, look, I can, as long as I can see the terrain, like the terrain line, I'm pretty sure I can do this. Wow, these are just floating in midair. I thought that with the night vision that was like, I don't know, I don't know what that was, but it was just floating in midair.
Enemy armor incoming.
That's a lot of objectives they want us to destroy. Guess they're getting their money's
Yeah,
worth.
a lot of distance between us and it. Why am I getting missiled?
Hell of a shot.
Target destroyed. Target
I'm curious to
acquired.
see if that thing's gonna be too hot, because it doesn't have, like, the most heat sinks that's ever been invented.
You mean it doesn't have like the 25 that it normally has?
And probably needs... No. Certainly doesn't. There's an AC2 turret somewhere that is, like, really annoying me.
Target acquired.
That had
I was fighting in this
Let me see if I can lock onto it. There's an AC2 turret right there.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
It's gonna lock onto all these crappy vehicles and stuff and just try to take them out. I'm so sad that it didn't quite take him out. Now I gotta waste another volley of missiles to finish the job.
Destroyed. Target acquired.
That's what you get for not having Artemis, but I'm not allowed to use Artemis yet.
Target destroyed. New target Thunderbolt.
What are we shooting at? I guess we're shooting at this locust?
Roger that. Commander is ID'd a hostile. Let's unleash fire.
You know, this is probably not the best mech to bring in this instance, because how am I ever going to overheat anything in this freaking, like,
Target acquired.
ice-cold place?
Maybe if we, no, maybe we just need to try harder. There he's overheating.
Overheated! Okay, well, I take it all back.
We just have to try harder. Those are a pair
I'm
of
taking-
thunderbolts.
I am taking an absolute beating. I'm going to need to let you take some heat here.
Yeah, go for it. I've barely taken any damage. Probably because like we're kind of like surrounded is basically what's happening at the moment. All right, he overheated. Down he
Oh, he
goes.
Target acquired.
Oh, there was 2 objectives on top of each other here, or 3 objectives, that's why there's so many mechs.
Objective down.
Destroyed.
That will leave a mark.
Yeah, I don't know. I think Inferno SRMs might have just obsoleted flamers completely. They might have even obsoleted regular SRMs. Like, the Inferno SRMs have been doing really, really well.
Target acquired.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, these two objectives were basically mashed up. Hopefully this
Yeah.
was the bulk of their forces, too. That's another thing. I'm thinking this might have been the majority of their forces.
Oh, this is one of those bases that. Oh no, it's not. Is it? I like these bases that just like everything explodes. Yeah, it's one of them.
Like the base is just like made out of nothing but TNT.
Yeah.
Scratch that target off the list.
Target acquired.
Okay.
I am so sick of all these junky enemies.
Target destroyed.
I don't know why my aim is so wobbly today.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Is it the Stalker? Am I just not used to the Stalker's, like, torso rotation? Like, it feels like it has really touchy... Like, the left, yeah, like, the left and right, that feels rather quick for a assault mech. I wouldn't expect an assault mech to be able to do that. Maybe it's just in my imagination, but... For some reason, like, that feels, like, very quick for an assault mech. That left and right rotation is pretty good. I mean, so far this mech is not bad. Like, I don't have a problem with it so far. And so far I've not had any heat issues. Glitch says he's built his own spreadsheet for calculating ammo. I basically just have rules of thumb for ammo. Like, one of my rule of thumb is for every normal autocannon, or for every non-rapid fire autocannon, I need 2 tons of ammo. That's like a rule of thumb. And then for a rapid fire autocannon, I gotta multiply it by 3. So I need 6 tons of ammo per rapid fire autocannon. Like, that's like just a rule of thumb that I use. Typically,
What the
for
hell?
every
Target acquired.
Oh, Thunderbolt! A Thunderbolt! A Thunderbolt! What are you
for
doing?
every SRM, I will do for every SRM 6, I will do 1 ton of ammo. Like, that's another rule that I'll do.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
When I get in another assault mech, I'll find out if it's me or not. Like, I swear this is really slippery feeling.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
How are you finding that monstrosity so far?
I don't have a problem with it so far.
That will leave a mark.
It's quite
Maybe
limited to
maybe
what
it's
you can do,
because
is
it's
it?
the awesome. You know, I don't use the awesome very much. Maybe I'm not. Maybe the awesome can just do left and right torso rotation just way faster than I thought. Like, let me snap the middle. That feels kind of fast. It feels kind of fast for an 80-ton mech.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Target
Lots of tanks.
destroyed. Target down. Enemy ship landing.
Come on, an ALRM-20 didn't take the Igor out. Getting out of here.
We are inbound on marked evac point.
All right, there's a dropship coming in. Watch it.
Fighting this blackjack currently.
I am hitting the blackjack as well.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Alright, I'm in a slightly unfortunate position here. I'm going to attack this other one.
I'm on it as well.
Target destroyed.
That had to sting.
New target champion.
Got ourselves a little bit of a fight here. Now we have a big fight here.
I'm gonna just take this out, I think. I'm only like 400 meters away.
Yeah, go for it.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Heat critical.
Right now, I am in the base. Damn, I'm taking a ton of damage here. Oh, I actually overheated finally.
200 meters off.
It's like every damn guy in the world is here now. Using the wall to break line of sight.
Will be pleased.
Okay, so that was not too bad. This mech is all right. I think the problem is that it isn't awesome, so I personally don't think the awesome is very good. But I don't. It seems okay to me.
Yeah, there's not much you can do with it, really, is there?
Yeah, it's definitely like. I'm pretty sure we did have an ammo explosion, but we always put our ammo in the legs, so like ammo explosions in the legs are not too big of a deal. Let's go over here, and I'm gonna go ahead and give it a. I'm gonna cancel the work order on the Awesome, and because we're right next to an industrial hub. There we go. We'll send it back in.
It's like half this time.
All right, I want to do. I think we're gonna do this one. Well, okay. No, I can see into here as well. Man, these missions are not it. These are not the missions I'm looking for. We're looking for we're looking for Liao versus Davion. It's like we're over here in the Davion border, and we've got like Merrick versus Davion in the Davion border. I'm like, that makes a lot of sense. Makes lots of sense, actually. Yeah, I guess we're gonna do this mission. No Limitation says he feels like the Awesome likes to fight at longer range. I don't like fighting in close range with a 48-kilometer mech, generally speaking, just because I need a little more mobility. Like, for close combat, I need to be able to, like, work around the corners and stuff. That's why I generally don't build a, basically, the reason I don't like close-range 48-kilometer, that you'll see that on every one of my guides. When I do a new player guide, you will pretty much never see me do a 48-kilometer mech as a close-range mech, because once you get into close range, yeah, you might have an advantage there, but you are stuck there. You are stuck in close combat. You don't have any other option. You have to fight your way out of it, basically. And you know, with this game can send like unlimited enemies at you, and like I just don't trust a like it's like the speed tends to be what I need to get out of those kinds of situations. So the Awesome needs another 47 days. That's fine though. I don't think we're going to be needing it in 47 days. This could be a tough mission right here. This might actually not be a good idea. So target kill, garrison duty, assassination. Triple mission, but it should boost our standing with Liao quite a bit, and we could walk away with a lot if we can pull it off. 2.2 mil, basically 2.3 million C-bills, 49 salvage. Let me read off the first wave. First wave is iron oxide. I want to say that's a hotter biome. I want to say that, and then it's a target kill. Target kill can be a bit annoying. The spawns can be a bit of a bitch on target kill. I will say that.
True.
Now, because it is a hot mission, like I think iron oxide is hot. I can't remember clearly. It might be a good time for me to break out the Infernos. Yeah, I'm going to break out the Infernos on this guy. I don't want them to hog up all of our Infernos, so I'm actually going to put them in the Black Knights.
I'll also take Infernos to do like a double Inferno kind of thing.
Okay, yeah, that should be fine. The worst case scenario here is if all the enemies are grouped up in one location with a support lance, and then another lance drops in as reinforcements. That can happen. That can happen.
That would be rather unfortunate.
Yeah, that would be the worst case scenario.
If they're not in that massive base in the south, I would be amazed.
Well, that's where we're going to go first. Lobo says, if you want easy mode PPC, get Infernos and then shut them down and shoot them with a PPC. I mean, that might be the only way I can hit things with PPC.
I've got readings on all of
Yep.
our targets.
All right, this is it. So we are set up for the worst case scenario, which is all of them plus a support lance in the same area. We're about to find out.
Mech is marked for destruction.
A Jaeger mech, that's a pretty easy target.
Missile.
I'm gonna have my allies finish him off. I don't want to turn my back to him for more than that.
Strike the designated hostile.
Dumbledore and Atlas.
Yeah, I'm overheating pretty quickly, so I think this is a hot battlefield.
Phoenix Hawk.
What is in there?
Target acquired.
Rifleman switching to the Rifleman.
Let's make that pilot beg for mercy.
I'm actually gonna back into the base, I think. That'll cut the Atlas off. Yeah, so he overheated. Fortunately, my AC-5 does not generate much heat.
Lesson in combat. Nice shooting, Commander.
I'm hitting the Atlas now. I'm gonna saturate him with some Inferno gel. He's overheating. Down he goes.
Heat critical.
Oh, and it's a longbow. Very sad face. Oh, he's got hot loads. He's hot loaded. Not as
He's also
sad
elite,
face for
so
him.
he's gonna have. If we can destroy his torso, we can take all those like really high tier hot loads.
Okay, I will aim center torso.
Target Alpha has been neutralized.
Dropship.
That's the last of them, Commander. Now let's pack it
Yeah, they
up.
overheated very easily.
Additional forces
All right, I'm
will be
speeding up.
deployed near you.
Yeah,
I'm hitting the Hunchback.
I'll do the Centurion then.
Not the most ferocious of reinforcements they could have sent, but you know, that's fine. He's overheated. I'm just gonna start punching it out with him. Down he goes.
Brew cooked.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy with Inferno SRMs. Like, I don't know. I kind of think Inferno SRMs might be completely replacing regular SRMs for me. Glitch says, I feel dirty aiming for specific parts. I love me a slugfest, and AI being what it is just feels so wrong. I do not have a problem with that, like, mainly because they throw so many mechs at you. It's like, if they're gonna throw, like, an entire company of mechs at me, I don't know, I'm just gonna do whatever causes them to get owned. We'll take the Atlas. I don't think, yeah, we don't need that Centurion. And let me see if I can grab some of these hot load. Oh, these hot loaders were not very good. Oh, we'll take these double heat sinks, though.
Really?
Yeah, had some junky
On
ones.
elite-
We're going to roll the 9 over.
That guy was elite. I would have expected that to be a better quality.
It's probably because the mission level might not have been high enough.
Yeah, possible.
I mean, it was still worth a try either way. The second mission is Purple Canyons in the morning, garrison duty. This should be an easier one. This is the perfect time for me to use... Well, let me put the Atlas away. He's going to get sold. Let me try... Alright, I'm going to use the Awesome, even though I do not care for PPC. This is the perfect time to use the Awesome. I don't know if the purple mountains are hotter or colder. I don't know what it means that the mountains are purple, but...
I
I
guess
might-
they just are.
I might put our guys in something a little bit lighter, just so that we can conserve some mechs for the final one. Watch them just dispatch like an absolute truck ton of like elite assault mechs. Like, oh, I bet you wish you brought something with more damage.
Allied commanders
Hey, let me see how this
detected
heat feels.
missiles. Our primary objective is to protect this forward operating base. Pair bonuses
Yeah,
on the
it's
table
okay.
if we prevent
Feels pretty
any
neutral.
terrorist
Like, I don't think there's a temperature
So safe
modifier
and
here.
there.
Feels pretty normal.
Hostile forces just crossed the perimeter, Commander. They're heading your way. One
Target.
of our assigned targets is flying in.
Oh, that's 3 for 3. 3 for 3.
Itchy trigger finger, huh? Bit nervous? Well, get a grip and get after the enemy. They're the ones shooting at you.
New target. Vindicator.
Oh my god. I would destroy these artillery cannons if they weren't linked to our success of the mission.
Solid copy. We'll give them hell. The pilots are coming. Excellent work, Commander.
Fortunately, I got his leg. That was very fortunate.
Target. Jenner.
I need to get away from these artillery cannons.
Acquired. Target destroyed.
Right in the cockpit.
Oh, someone hit him. May have headshot him or something there. Someone did anyway.
Alright, I am far enough away that I'm no longer being shaken up by these damn orbital guns. Apparently there's a mod that removes orbital gun shaking, but I haven't downloaded it because it's part of the game, so I just need to, like, deal with orbital gun shaking. There's no way I'm gonna hit these guys at this range. I'm gonna try anyways, though.
Mech is about to blow.
Oh!
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Oh! Oh, another 3 for 3!
Target destroyed.
Archer 2P. Oh no.
En route to your position, Commander.
Oh, we've got a lot of enemies. I'm just gonna regroup with you, I think.
I'm just trying to keep my distance from these artillery cannons. They shake you even at this distance.
There's 3 mechs to the left and 2 approaching the base.
I'm gonna get on this hill.
Archer.
I'll join you.
Alright, here we go. At least that was a hit. Oh, he doesn't like what I'm doing. I mean, I have a lot of problems with PPC. One of my problems with PPC is also the low DPS. Like, that's one of the things I dislike about PPC.
The moment, Commander. But we cannot allow this damage to cascade. Do what you can to draw the enemies away.
I can't see shit right now, so I'm gonna back off.
New target.
Copy that. We'll bring the hammer down on that target, Commander.
Like, I don't know who has the lowest DPS in the game compared to their weight, but PPC is up there. Like, PPC's damage per second for how much it weighs is really bad. And now that I'm fighting an elite enemy, we're seeing the, like... Once you get to the elite status, ugh, they get so much damage resistance.
The pilot's dead meat. They just don't know it yet.
I think I might go for you. You're a slower target. I can hit a slower target.
Roger that. Commander,
Oh, they did it. They finished him off. Like, look at the AI pulling in for me.
Heat critical.
neutralize the commander's target.
New target.
Nailed him. Mech down.
Target acquired.
Bad news, Commander. More hostiles inbound on your position. Get ready for some company.
Okay, you got his leg, which should... Maybe I get a second shot in on him. Oh, he twisted just enough. Damn, we've only killed 11 of the targets. There's still more targets.
I'm taking an absolute beating.
All right, I'm going to try to get this Thunderbolt.
Solid copy. Let's smash the priority target.
Are they actually destroying? Oh, we had to capture the base.
The commander wants us to bring
Yeah,
down the target.
I just did.
Let's do it.
I didn't even realize we had to capture the base. They need to send some more helicopters in so we can get our kill score higher. This guy's gonna be.
Partisans, a dragon, and a crusader. That is like not very fun.
This is gonna be a pain to destroy. An elite crusader.
A fuel tank just detonated.
He's overheated.
I feel like PPC is barely doing anything to this guy since he's elite.
Guys down.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
All right, I'm gonna get a little closer since like I have more armor than you. I'm gonna get in.
Good kill. That's why we make the big money.
Acquired.
Why? Because we killed a tank?
Enemy mech forces spotted operating in the area. Watch out for them.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
There's a Dargon in there. I'm gonna put our allies on the Dargon.
Backup generator just went dark.
Dropship
Target
coming in.
dragon.
Oh yeah, that's right. They're equipped with Infernos, so they might actually be able to shut them down.
This area has lost half of all its overall integrity. We need to turn this around.
Okay, looks like you got him.
More than they can chew.
Another Crusader.
Target.
A little bit of
Right,
everything
no
coming
way.
in.
Bombarded.
This is their last group. This is their last group. You know what? I think I'm gonna hit the Dervish.
Let's make that pilot beg for mercy.
This could be a bad idea. Like, they could easily focus their missiles on me. I'm gonna wait for our allies to get in range before I open fire. Let the base take a little more damage. Okay, he
Oh,
overheated.
folded immediately.
Target destroyed.
Roger that.
Onto the Centurion.
To shreds. Gladly. Engage the commander's target.
Okay, onto the Crusader.
Target.
There we go. Yeah, so even our allies are pretty handy when... Yeah, look at it. They already shut him down. Even our ally is pretty handy with those Infernos.
Target destroyed.
Oh, the Archer's here. What's the Archer do? Oh, he's got a sword. He's got a sword.
Hey,
System offline.
But he shut down, so it didn't matter.
Target destroyed.
Congratulations, Commander. These people owe their lives to
did I not
you.
lose anything? That's crazy.
I mean, it worked out in the end. I mean, the base took a little bit of damage, but the amount of extra money you get for keeping the base, like, in a really good condition, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's pathetic. Yeah,
It's not even that big a deal. Yeah, it's like, I don't know. Like, Awesome, I think the Awesome barely does any damage, is my issue with it. I'm just kind of like, I feel like I'm almost helpless, like, operating the Awesome. Take that Inferno SRM. I am very afraid of the PPC playthrough when I'm forced to use PPCs. Like I am very that's going to be a rough playthrough.
It might
will-
be the shortest playthrough ever.
I will still do it though. I will do the PPC playthrough.
Start to finish.
I mean, we have to. Like, I mean, like, okay, I've always said PPC is not a good weapon, but like until I force myself to do an entire playthrough where I only use PPC, then like, you know, I cannot completely say that I have the educated perspective on PPC.
With any luck, I'll end up in a coma for a few months and miss that one, but we'll see. Right. What is next?
We have one more mission. The final mission is Assassination, Violet Expanse, nighttime visibility, excellent, no special, nothing special in it.
I'm gonna use my weird. weird, awesome. I don't actually like this thing. Should really just have a large laser and 2 LRM-15s, if I'm being honest. But I just wanted to do something different. That's what I always do with this thing. I want to do something different.
Okay, if you're going to use the
I think it's
wacky
bad.
one, I kind of want to use the hot loads, but I don't want to use that and the hot loads because the hot loads is experimental. So I'm not going to do that. I will instead use something that I know is reliable. I think I'm going to use the Stalker again. And then, since this is the final mission of the series, I will let them use our Orions. Because the Orions have been our good mechs lately. So I'll let them use the
They are good.
Orions. They'll bring in the Infernos. My problem is, like, even if I had double heat sinks and I was able to fire constantly, it just doesn't do enough damage. Like, that's one of my big problems with the PPCs. They just don't do enough damage. They just 10 damage is not a lot. Like, PPC does 10 damage, and like that is just not much damage for how slow it shoots. Because it's got 12 RPM, so it does 120 damage per minute. That's the power of 2 medium lasers. One AC5, on the other hand, does 200 damage per minute because it's, let's get the calculator out since we are walking somewhere. So PPC is 10 damage times 12 rounds. That's 120 damage per minute. AC5 is 5 damage times 40 rounds per minute. So it's 200 damage per minute. So like a medium laser is 5 damage times 12 rounds per minute. So it's 60 damage per minute. So the PPC gives you like double the power of a medium laser, but it weighs 7 tons and requires a massive amount of heat sinks. And although, yes, you say, but it has more range. It has more range. Yes, it does have more range, but its optimal range is not very. It doesn't have very good optimal range. Its optimal range is like 450-ish meters, and so it starts to suffer damage drop-off when you fire beyond it. So if you're firing at like 800, 900, 1,000 meters, you are losing like 70% of the damage. Like you're losing so much damage when you fire at a long range with the PPC.
That will leave a mark.
Curious about 3 pulse lasers, or
Nearly there, Commander.
could a binary laser and something? I don't know. Probably not. It's not very good.
Target acquired.
But you know, like I said, I'm still gonna do it. I will do the PPC playthrough. We will see what happens. There's a lot of mechs at that upcoming location. That might be it.
Identified, Commander. Put them down.
I think they might be split up because
Excellent find, Commander.
All right, I'm gonna hit
There's only one
the.
here.
I'm hitting the. Okay, never mind. I was gonna. Yeah, I'm hitting the Panther just because it's a little fragile.
Let's make that pilot beg for mercy. That VTOL is on our list of targets. Let's make our quota.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
All right, locking on to the Banshee. That's why I prefer, like for example, I prefer a large laser over PPC because large laser has the striking distance. It has like a much more extended optimal range. And that makes it actually feel like a more long-range capable weapon.
Target
That had to sting.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
And even then, I'm still a little like... I do like Clan Large Laser. I think Clan Large Laser is pretty good, but oh.
Commander, I've marked it on your tack screen.
Acquired.
Like, I feel like you just make too many sacrifices on PPC. Alright, so I guess they're scattered.
Rocked him.
also at T.
Target
I'll see if I can get a lock on them, or I can get a lock, but I'll see if I can launch missiles without them crashing into something.
destroyed. Target destroyed.
He's got hot loads. Interesting. I mean, this is not a good opportunity for hot loads, considering what he really needs is accuracy at the moment.
Kill confirmed. Machine down. Pilot's crying for his mom now.
Target destroyed.
How I wish I had Artemis so bad. Like, the accuracy improvement on Artemis is so noticeable.
Target destroyed.
That's the aircraft job complete.
Oh, we got a cantina done?
Yeah.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Battle mech is here. We got ourselves a Vindicator. Put my 6 small lasers to work. Like, these 6 small lasers are basically like the stalker pulling a pistol out in like a shooter game.
Target
Like to defend itself up close. Let me tell you, it does the job though. It's just enough small lasers.
It doesn't seem like our secondary targets are with them. Let's make this quick.
That's because the secondary targets are dead.
Where's this guy?
destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Oh, there's so many junky targets here.
Big money.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Where's this guy?
I guess we're going to have to go in and search. All right, time to search this area. We're looking for, we got like a fugitive on the loose.
Targeted asset. Move up to it, and we'll begin the recovery procedure.
Grabbing the cargo.
Target acquired.
Cargo acquired.
I'm going to do a jump jet playthrough too. Like I always say I don't like jump jets in MechWarrior 5. I will do a jump jets playthrough. I'll probably bundle that with other things as well. Like, it won't just be the jump jet playthrough, but
Target destroyed. Target
like
acquired.
after we do a playthrough for each battle mech,
Target destroyed.
and we've tried all the battle mechs at least once, I will start working on all of the weapons and equipment that I either don't like or I'm just not confident in. This better not be glitched.
Target acquired.
Piloting out of the wrong end of that fight.
This better not be glitched. I'm gonna be mad.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Okay, I'm very confident that the Awesome just has a better turning speed because this Stalker does not have a good turning speed.
New target. Spider.
Detecting targeted battle mech in the area.
New target. Broken. Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Got him? Where he's down? Lobo says the PPC doesn't have a lot of DPS, but cockpits only have 30 armor. That's only partially true because the PPC is probably not going to do its true damage. You know, unless you're shooting the target at the optimal range, which is about 450 meters, you're going to do less damage. And if you're shooting at the maximum range, you're doing much. You're doing like 3 damage. So, like, that's one of the issues. The second issue is that if the enemy is an elite pilot, then they're going to get damage reduction. Really, really heavy damage. Like something like 50% damage reduction. That's why an elite enemy will sometimes survive even the King Crab car when you're using all tier 5 heavy rifles, which do way more damage than a PPC and have better range. Sometimes an elite pilot can still manage to survive.
Where is this guy?
I think it's glitched out, unfortunately. I think we're just going to have to face the music that we are fucked.
I just wonder, is it like spawned him in somewhere random?
What if I cheat? Hold on a
You do
second. I got an idea. I'm wondering if he's underneath the map. Where is the base at? Where's that base at? All right, I'm going to go underneath the base and see if he's under the map. Wait, is that him there? Yep, I found him.
Where is he?
Under the map. Under this, he's underneath this mountain.
Well, that's useful. What was it?
An awesome. He's basically like right where our allies are. In fact, he's right behind me. He's basically right behind me on this ridge. Okay, so if I go right over here, I mean, there's no way I can get him to come out, but he should be right over here, down over here. He should be right really close to here.
I see him now.
I mean, he's looking at me. There. Okay, I locked onto him. Okay, hold on a
This
second.
game is
I'm gonna
so
let me.
good,
I'm gonna try. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I can't shoot through the terrain, unfortunately. Yeah, like it's registering that there's terrain there, so I can't shoot through the terrain, unfortunately. Well, I have tried everything I can to, like, but you know, like, he's like right there. There's nothing we can do. We have to restart the mission. All right, restarting the mission.
nice.
It's like you play the glitchy game long enough that like you just start getting a feel for it. I'm like, I bet he's underground. Like, I bet that's the issue. The first thing I'm going to do is probably
This group
see
is
if
going to
he's
be a
still
nuisance
underground.
for our employers. We're tasked with making sure that
Okay,
we
where
find
is that
them
base
and
at? The
put
base
them
is
on the
dead
ground.
ahead.
Good
All right, I'm going to
hunting,
send
everyone.
this out, and I'm going to see if he's going to spawn. Let's see if he's underground still. Like, let's just see if it's a generative issue. Now I wish I could go faster than this, which I cannot. Okay, he's not there right now. Let me see.
May not spawn in.
Normally the assassination targets spawn in ahead of time, but we'll get closer. All right, throttling up. We'll continue the mission. We'll see if we can like do it. It's gonna stink if we abort it because we're in a triple mission, and like that'll hurt our standing. Aborting a mission.
Commander, approach the hidden object to pick it up.
Ah,
Damn.
these three weren't here.
What is up with
last
this?
time?
Is this like the apology? Like, sorry, our game is like super
That's
bugged
close
up.
enough. Ready to start pickup operation. Excellent find, Commander.
That is a good find.
Recovery now.
Ooh, a large pulse laser.
You can never have too much ammunition.
Oh well.
You can have too much ammunition when you're already at full ammunition. Like, never say never. Also, I can say without a doubt that the Awesome's left and right turning speed is better.
Be sure to
Like, this mech has the normal turning speed that I would expect for an assault mech.
That VTOL is on our list of targets. Let's make our quarter.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
So it's definitely the Awesome. The Awesome is just a bit unique there, I suppose. This game is how many years old, and Piranha Games still has not found a way to fix these spawning issues. It's always the same thing, too. They spawn underground. That's always the issue. They spawn underground.
Commander, I've marked it on your tac screen.
Acquired.
Hell of a shot.
Damn, someone's shooting a lot of PPCs.
New target Panther.
Oh, yeah, the Panther, I remember now.
The commander wants us to bring down a target. Let's do it. Target is in the field, Commander. They're marked on your tactical display.
Target destroyed. Target
Strike the designated hostile.
destroyed. New target Banshee.
I don't know why he wants me so bad. I haven't shot for a little while.
Target acquired.
We'll neutralize that target. Right on cue. VTOL on approach. We got one, Commander. Good job.
Target destroyed.
Say, we're rolling up in here this time around. I guess we know what we're dealing with, so I'm not as, like, worried about them pulling out some bullshit. I am worried about them pulling out, like, spawning underneath the map, but one thing at a time, I suppose.
Target acquired.
Wow, 1 LRM 20 stream is not enough to destroy that.
If it was Artemis, maybe. Artemis might have been able to do it, but, like, the regular LRM just doesn't have the accuracy, unfortunately.
That had to sting.
That's why Artemis is absolutely worth it compared to the standard LRM. Like, the accuracy is just... it's worth it. I mean, who wants a missile, like a guided missile that's, like, inaccurate?
Got him. One more bounty for us to collect on.
Alright, once we get closer, I will detach the camera and I will check to see if he spawned underground again.
That will leave a mark.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
That had to sting.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Alright, we're almost to the base.
Target acquired.
We found our primary target.
I think he's underground. I just seen his marker.
Oh, you literally saw him blip in? Okay, I'm gonna detach.
Rocked him. Target down.
Where was he? Is he in a different location?
Yeah, he's somewhere near the back of the base.
Wait, is that him right there? No, he's in the exact same place. Oh my god, that's bullshit. Somehow he has some damage on his legs.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Yeah, I guess it means restarting the mission doesn't fix it. It's like a generative issue. Like, the issue is that, like, it's just generating him underground, and there's just, like, nothing we can do about it. I guess that means we have no choice but to, like, cancel the multi-op, which is really disappointing because you do lose standing for canceling a multi-op. And we're going to lose all of the salvage as well.
Target acquired.
You think
Yeah,
if they had a buggy like that in the game, there would be some way of like?
Well, you'd think that they would. You'd think they would.
enemies
Yeah,
and-
like, or you'd think that they would just. Oh wait, he shot. He shot at you somehow. I don't know how he shot at you. Like, I wonder if there's a really weird angle you can hit him from. He shot again. I heard him. How do you get up on this? Oh my god. Do I gotta go around? This is stupid. I don't know why I'm wasting my time doing this.
Yeah, and he's not even like, he's not even able to hit me through the floor. You know that?
Where is he?
Beneath me.
He's in his own little pocket over here. Yeah, there's no way. I can't shoot through the surface of the rock. It just doesn't matter. Yeah, there's just like nothing I can do. The damage to his legs must be from like falling damage or something. Yeah, we're just screwed.
Why can't
Well-
I go underground?
Yeah, we're just screwed. There's nothing we can do. We tried. Enemy generated, trapped underground. That's bullshit. All right, so we're just going to use up all of our salvage in that case because, like, we have to abort. Ooh, I want that. Take that Inferno.
We must have killed the Jaegermechs. Didn't even realize we did that.
Okay, let me see. How do I abort? Abort. Okay, let's see how much we lose. I mean, that's an interesting experiment. So we are at 88 right now. Let's see how much we lose for aborting. We go from 88 to 63. So we lost
pretty-
like, yeah, we lost a little over 20. About like 25? 25 or so? That's like 2.5 appropriately difficult missions.
That is quite a lot indeed.
Well, that stinks, unfortunately. We couldn't, you know, there was no avoiding it just due to the fact that it's a stupid game, like, just generated enemies underground, and there's no way I could stop them from doing that.
No, nothing we could have done, unfortunately.
It's so hard to do this. Like, I'm trying to find a decent mission, but all of these missions are against the wrong faction, is the problem. What are these difficulty areas? 13 to 40, 12. That's not that bad. It's a little bit higher than what we're doing, but I think we can handle that.
We also completed a container mission now, I noticed.
Oh, yeah. We killed the Jaegermechs, 2.7 million for that. Mech Hunter
That's good.
level 8. They're starting to pay out a lot more. You can just, like, really feel it. Okay, here we have a chance to take out the Dragoons here, actually. Let's go in for this one. This could be a tough mission. It is a beachhead.
Beachhead!
The pay is really high. Okay, so we're knocking the Dragoons out here. 16 million, it's capped. They're not going to give us 60. Probably going to give us like 8 million or so. But beachhead against the Dragoons with Davion and the Dragoons, basically. So this is our chance to get the bounty on the Dragoons. What am I going to use?
That's gonna be nasty.
I'm not using a slow mech because I'm not using a slow mech. I might use the Orion. Or maybe this might be the battle. It might be time to use this Battle Master. This Battle Master is not as tuned up as I would like him to be. Yeah, I think I'm actually going to use the Orion. This is the Inferno Orion, and then I'll just have them in... I'll have the... They can use the Battle Masters. A little underweight, but... it's fine. We need that Orion that has all of the SRMs. That would be really nice. Or that Battle Master, the SRM Battle Master, that would be really nice.
1M, I think it is.
Hot battlefield as
We
well.
need
This is a hot biome, so that will favor the usage of Infernos.
I also really want the melee one as well.
Oh yeah, that would be nice as well. Yeah, I agree.
This is a fat map.
Yeah, you're not joking about that. This is a big-ass map.
Destroy them.
Oh, come on. The terrain is just the worst right now.
Artillery is active. Keep moving, Commander.
All right, let's find out where the artillery is hiding.
Batteries in the area.
In the top left.
And silence those guns.
Well, let's get rid of these two first, then we'll go deal the artillery.
There's one beside the base as well, actually, but we'll not be able to destroy it probably.
No. Hopefully that one isn't too big.
If you find the acquisition, just walk up to it in order to pick it up.
We'll just have to deal with these cannons for a bit, unfortunately.
That's close enough. Ready to start pickup operation. The more ballistics, the merrier.
Useful.
Jorg says, imagine a shock melee that could disrupt accuracy like a PPC. Technically, there is a mech taser. It's very similar to the way the goof works in Mobile Suit Gundam. It's basically a wire, and when you connect with the wire, it basically zaps the victim. And that is in the lore. It is a real weapon. So they could absolutely do something like that. I would use it.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Scratch that one.
There's a lot of cool weapons in the lore that just don't get depicted in MechWarrior. Light mechs coming in. I guess they're here to like harass us, cause like a problem or something. This is not the highest possible difficulty, so like I'm expecting the Dragoons to not drop the nastiest shit, but it's probably still not going to be great shit either. They're probably going to drop some pretty gross stuff.
It's 400 tons. What was the difficulty?
Like 89, I think.
It's nasty enough.
Yeah, just not like, I don't expect them to drop like, you know, like oops all like king crabs or like oops all like annihilators. Medium mech. Oh, it's just a cicada.
Kind of beat him up a bit.
We'll rip that target to shreds.
You got his leg, nice. I mean, they must be going after you. I haven't felt any artillery in a little bit.
What about this? I'm gonna go just maybe try and get this base way down at the bottom here.
Just be careful in case, like, they all just spawn in and, like, if
Yeah, I'll just have a little look. I'm not gonna get too involved if I see anything silly. But that's gonna be a pain in the ass to come back down to. Have to.
That will leave a mark. Combat vehicle rolling in. Be sure to take it apart.
I might even just destroy it from a distance, to be honest.
Target destroyed.
Nearly there, Commander. Approach the hidden object to pick it up.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Okay, this is the radio dish over here.
Radar dish down. Hell of a shot.
We got a cargo crate. I'm grabbing it. Okay, I'm gonna start heading towards the northwestern located artillery cannons.
I actually just found some additional artilleries that aren't even active, so I'm gonna go destroy them as well.
Okay, that'll help us for the final attack.
Also, this place was completely undefended, more or less.
Oh, well, that paid off then. Here we are doing a split up strategy. We'll just have to be a little bit concerned with the respawns or the new enemy spawns. I'm not sure what they're gonna do.
I figure they sent in that light mech and the cicada. They usually only do that like once, maybe twice.
I'm almost in range of the artillery cannons up here.
They're currently shooting me actually. These guys down here are all dead. Oh no, they're not. There's still one more. If it would let me run through it.
Target acquired.
No, all that one destroyed.
Once we destroy these artillery cannons, that'll be like the majority of them down. Like, they got that little area to the south of the base, but I don't know how many of them are stationed there. This one looks like it has about 4.
One set done.
Target
All right, we've almost trashed the ones here. Okay, the battery down here, or the battery up here, I should say, is done. I'm moving on to the northwestern satellite location.
Ryder has just spawned on me and a few tanks, but he doesn't seem to be interested in me, so I'm just gonna run by him.
I feel like this map is like... I don't feel like this map's a little bigger than it needs to be, but, you know... I guess if you're going to have a big map, you want it on Beachhead. Looks like they're targeting me with artillery. I only saw, like, one shell drop, though, so,
Yeah,
that one might just be a single artillery cannon.
I think he's literally one cannon.
Target
I'm not gonna go to it though, because it's too close to that base.
Oh, we got a light mech here.
No target info.
Target acquired.
Roger that. Commander is ID'd a hostile. Let's
Ah, they can handle it. I'm going to have them handle it.
New target.
I want to destroy this stupid radio dish.
Target acquired.
Another light mech on the way.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
snuff that mech out.
Very good, Lance mates. You managed to destroy the light mech that I assigned.
Acquired.
Not completely useless, only partially useless.
Copy that. That pilot should kiss his ass goodbye. Nicely done, Commander.
Target acquired.
That had the swing.
All right, we've cleaned up this base. We just got a few of these crummy mechs to deal with.
Machine down.
Down he goes. All right, we're moving on to the final radio dish in the northeast.
Yep. I'll meet you in the middle.
Stupid rocks. I wonder what we're going to get for reinforcements.
Hopefully something decent. We're actually in pretty good shape, you know that?
I also wonder what we're going to get for enemy reinforcements. Like, what are the Dragoons going to send in the final wave?
I think it'll be bigger than you think.
Think it's going to be bigger than normal?
I don't think, like, I expect 100 ton, I would say. Maybe one Marauder 2 and, like, perhaps, like, maybe an Awesome or 2 or something like that.
I'm expecting
maybe
like
one heavy.
like a heavy assault lance, like like maybe two
Yeah.
heavies, two assaults.
I wouldn't be surprised if there was a like a Banshee or a Marauder 2 or. I mean, there could be an Annihilator. It would be pretty nasty if they did, but they could do it.
I mean, if they drop an Annihilator 2, that thing is just dead. Like, the Marauder 2 is going to do terrible in this biome. Like, we'll just, like, set it on fire immediately.
Target acquired.
So, like, that would be good if they sent a Marauder 2. Like, I'm expecting kind of, like, mid-grade assault mechs, like
Target acquired.
Highlanders and stuff. But yeah, they could certainly have one unusually like big mech, but we'll find out in a moment. We're about to launch our assault. Oh, there's artillery cannons there as well.
Last radar installation on the
How
line.
convenient.
Objective complete.
On my way to it.
Anti-aircraft guns are now offline.
All right, time to see what we get.
We'll now be able to land.
Yeah, so that artillery cannon is just a single one. Like it is not capable of putting up any kind of a meaningful barrage.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Artillery emplacement destroyed. I've been informed that support is on its way. Let's hope they make it.
Turning around.
Alpha 1-1, this is Whiskey 6-1. Thanks for clearing out that.
Are they only okay? They better drop a set. They better have a second ship coming in.
On our way in. Stand by.
That's only two.
Whiskey 6-1 out.
There's helicopters. Oh, that's what it was. We were in all the helicopters.
Target destroyed.
What is stopping me?
Target destroyed.
I mean, okay, Igors can do damage as long as they don't get attacked, but like they're gonna get attacked is the problem.
Target destroyed.
Taco asks, what happened to State of Decay 2? It's funny, like, it's like, how many years has it been since I have not played? I think it's been like 2 to 3 years. And it's like, yeah, I'll still get the, like, straggler question, like, what happened to State of Decay? The best answer is to watch my final stream. Like, I did one last stream on State of Decay, skipped to the last 20 minutes, and I explained my thoughts about State of Decay. But, like, the long story short is I am never playing that game or anything else from Undead Labs ever again. I have completely, like, I may play zombie games in the future, but I am never playing State of Decay or anything that Undead Labs makes.
Target acquired.
I was using the hot loads on me. Down he goes.
Destroyed. Target acquired.
Now I'm the one who's overheating. It's overheat time, I guess. He's overheating as well. Everyone's overheating.
Enemy garrison forces eliminated. Start the capture.
Oh my god, these artillery cannons have got to go. These orbital guns are driving me nuts.
Base clear of any additional hostiles while we take control. Here come the strike teams. Look to the sky. Enemy aircraft inbound. You've got incoming. Stop them from recapturing the base.
Ugh, I've got to stop them.
Confirming new objective.
One.
Destroy all remaining enemy artillery. They're not done yet, Commander. And it looks like primary scouting missed some artillery batteries.
Yeah, we've already destroyed them all.
Pilot, Commander. The enemy artillery has been neutralized.
I'm more concerned with these stupid orbital guns. How much ammo do I have? Okay, I've got plenty of ammo. Are you functional? You're functional still. Get these orbital guns out of here.
Our employer wants this area cleared
pound these orbital guns down.
Here, going. And a tank.
Okay, the orbital guns are down. No more shaking.
Objective complete, Commander.
Okay, we gotta make sure we take out the Dragoons before the mission ends, otherwise we don't get the credit.
There's still 4 enemies remaining. Before
One of them
the
is
final
that
assault.
Centurion.
And a tank over there. I'm gonna just try really quick.
Delivering behind you, Commander.
Target destroyed.
Neutralize the commander's target. Here is where we earn our pay. Incoming battle mechs. A lot of them.
Just like jumping and beating the shit out of them.
Dropship is approaching the area. Be on the lookout.
All right, there he is. There he is. There they are. There they are. There they are.
Whoa, 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 we are surrounded. We are completely
lit.
surrounded right
Okay,
now.
I'm just gonna hit. Let's just hit the Dragoons. There's a mountain by the Dragoons.
Yep.
We'll push through them. One of our allies is derping out.
Oh, that's not too bad.
Oh, they are all on me. That is not great for me. I'm about to get absolutely showered by these idiots. I gotta take cover already. Like, they are focusing on me like mad. Alright, I gotta get out of here.
They're focusing on me now, I think.
I see the target, Commander.
Okay, then I'm gonna hit this Orion.
They switched off me again.
Other mechs are converging.
Right in the head.
Okay, that's one dead, I guess.
Alright, I'm on this Orion. I shut him down. He's down.
This guy is overheated.
I'm just trying to get him to stop shooting at me, so I'm gonna back off. It's
If you
probably up to
finish
you.
that-
It's gonna be up to you and the others, because like if I shoot any more, like they're gonna switch targets onto me.
I really need this guy just to freaking die.
Copy that. We're
Okay.
putting the hammer down on that target,
Oh,
Commander.
come on. How did you not die there?
Okay, I shut him down. There's a large number of smaller mechs now.
Right, let's just make our way through them then.
Pick a target and I'll try to contribute, but I can't
Thunderbolts
fire
are
too
pretty good.
aggressively. You're on that Thunderbolt? Alright, I'm gonna launch a few Infernos on them. I can't shoot too much though, otherwise I'll attract their attention.
Got him.
Name your targets.
Blackjack, I guess.
Gladly. Engage the commander's target.
Why is that other guy? Why is our other guy, the Battlemaster, just in there chilling? out?
He's fucked by the geometry.
Oh, alright.
Nice. I'm
Um,
with you.
Vulcan, maybe?
They're on the Vulcan now.
Target.
They shot my leg a little bit, so I'm like getting away from them
Hold on,
again.
let me kill this thing in the air, the Hatchman.
Okay, fortunately, it was basically all the Dragoons. The Dragoons brought the good stuff in, and the other guys brought like nothing else. Like a bunch of garbage.
Suck. Wait, no, sorry.
Take it up here. Down a component. That should be good enough for the
Okay, there we go.
We'll relieve
All right, so we averted a bad situation there. Like, that could have been a lot worse.
Stations, this is Sierra 1-1. Be advised.
And the Battle Master lost an arm. That's not too big a deal.
Can now let
It's a tier 0 PPCX, I think, that one.
Yeah, he lost, like, the shit tier PPC.
Our damage profile between our two mechs is insanely perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, that's, like, basically, basically perfect combat grouping. Combat loss grouping. We did get the 12 million C-bills. Wow. They didn't lie to me for a change. So that's the Dragoons. That gets us to Intel level 7. You'll have the, or no, Intel level 6. What are we going to salvage? I don't think we need any of these.
The Battlemaster, you know.
So, yeah, maybe I'll take the Battle Master just because it's pretty high value. Unless there's some
Well, we're using
Infernos
those
I
as well,
want.
but
Oh yeah, I forgot. We need another Battle
Yeah.
Master is fine. Look at the quality of the weapons on it are pretty good too.
we actually had a spare tier 0 people. Wow, that's incredible.
2 million C-bills. We got 4 tier 4 medium lasers, 2 tier 4 large lasers, tier 4 PPC, 3 double heat sinks. That was pretty good. And we killed 6 Vulcans, so we get 2.8 million C-bills. We get 5 tier 5 flamers and a double heatsink.
Nice.
That is pretty good.
Nice.
That was a bold mission. A bold mission, but bold but effective. Bold
Yeah,
but
getting that
effective.
Battlemaster is quite nice as well, because like we don't really have too much in the way of assault mechs, and he's loaded, like you say, with like quite rare weapons like tier 4 PPCX and a bunch of tier 4 medium laser short burst. They're quite hard to come by actually, so we're not complaining about that at all.
Yeah, like that was, like I said, a bold mission, but a good mission. I'm very happy about it. Let's make a little bit of money real fast. Selling the Atlas D, 2.1 million C-bills. The Blackjack, 558,000 C. We're not selling the catapults. The Dervish, 1.1 million C-bills. The Jenner, 1.1. That's a good price for a light mech. 1.1 million
Yeah.
C-bills for a light mech. 360,000 for the Locust. 360 for the Locust. 2 million for the Longbow. 330,000 for that urban mech, and 1.1 million for the Wolverine. And what we're going to do now is let's do a little bit of shopping. We got a little bit of money. Before I commit my money, let's see what's for sale in Altair. Grasshopper, Highlander, a King Crab, an Orion K. Let's see what's on. I'm pretty sure there's some assault mechs for sale in Terra.
Maybe I'll redesign this Battlemaster if you want to throw him in and pull him out again.
Oh yeah, go for it. Battlemaster in, Battlemaster out, and then what we're gonna do is I'm gonna take this Stalker. And I guess we'll take this Awesome. And let's go. I'm going to go ahead and customize you. Actually, I'm going to throw you in there, and then I'm going to pull you out. I don't know if we're going to use that Awesome immediately. I just want to kind of keep them there. Onique says neither YouTube nor Discord alerted that. Oh, that's annoying because I did ping. Let me make sure I'm not insane. Okay, I did ping on Discord. Make sure it's not. I got to make sure it's not my fault on that. Let me see here. So let's go ahead and throw some stuff in. Oh, I was going to do the Incendiary. I'm going to do the Incendiary. Here we go. Infernos. I kind of don't like that they are mismatching quality, but sometimes I just got to deal with it. Fix up the armor. All right, I need ammo. try 4 tons of ammo. And then I do need some range. What do I want to do for this mech's range? Chemical lasers? And then what if I do small lasers? This is a weird build. Small chemical lasers. This is a weird build. And then I'll do a bunch of heat sinks. It's a lot of, that's a healthy amount of heat sinks. I don't know, this is a weird build. All DLC weapons. It's a weird build. But I'm gonna try it out. Set the weapon groups. Right, first we want all of our... Actually, I'll do the large lasers first. Large lasers, infernos, chem lasers. Do I want to... I might want to chain fire. So I'll do that. Maybe I want to chain fire on these as well. I could create redundant groups, but I'm kind of... I feel a little lazy right now. I don't want to create redundant groups when I'm lazy. Are you working on the Battlemaster?
Yep.
All right, I'm going to take out some mechs because I don't want... Well, what do we got? 4, 8... What do we have? 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. 20 is fine. Okay, no, I'm fine with 20. 20 is good. Actually, I think it's time to remove you guys. And I think it's time to get these catapults in here.
This thing has no heat sinks.
It has no heat sinks.
No. We'll see how that goes.
I'm working on the catapult C1B right now.
Is there something else to make?
Yes, a regular catapult.
C1B. Okay, C1. Nice. I mean, what else can you do?
Is this thing? This thing must have ferro. Yeah, this thing has ferrofibrous armor. It's like weapon groups are really silly. In that case, I think we do need another support mech. So I'm going to turn you into a LRM model. Can I have stream, please? I don't have any. Okay, I'm going to buy LRM stream. You better have an LRM stream. You don't sell streams. I see. Well, let's see if we can do LRM 20s. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, that's not happening. Downgrade to LRM 15s. I thought maybe I could do it with the ferrofibrous armor. The answer is no. No. Ah, we can do LRM 15 stream. That's what I want to see. 4 tons of ammo. And then I think I will do small lasers because we need to save some space for heat sinks.
You don't get on as many heat sinks as you might like.
Yes, seven is not... I'm not, like, thrilled by 7 heat sinks, but, like, it should be. It should be just good enough.
I'm like kind of tempted to drop an LRM 15 for an LRM 10, like 30 versus 25 plus an extra heatsink. It's like such a kind of like, I don't know if there's like which is better. I think I'll just run with it. We'll see what happens. It's hard to know what to do in that regard.
Did I paint every... Oh, I haven't painted you. Have I painted you? Yeah, I painted you. You've been painted. Okay, everyone has been painted up. Everything is looking good. Okay, so we've got some new mechs to try out. I might bring the... Oh, I kind of want to bring that catapult in as well. Well, you know, we'll figure it out. Like, there, you know, like, we are in the process of upgrading our mechs to heavier models. You know, we've got multiple Battle Masters. Now we have 2 awesomes. We have 3 awesomes. We've got 3 Stalkers now. That's pretty good. The next thing to go will probably be these Black Knights. It's really surprising to say that the Black Knight is getting, like, pretty heavily outperformed by the Orions. That is not something I would have expected. But the thing is that the Inferno SRM Orions are just doing way, way better. They're doing so much better than the Black Knights, which is, to me, it's rather unexpected. That just shows you how much stronger Infernos have become. Like, Inferno SRM is really, really good. But we are running up on time. So I'm going to go ahead and save. I think we did pretty good. That is 2 hours into our show. Today was kind of like a bit of a surprise stream. I'm pretty sure we need to mark some things. Didn't we get the Orion VA? Yeah, we got the Orion VA.
Yeah, we did. Yep.
So
yep.
mark you off. We got the awesome 8R or 8T?
R.
8R. Boom. And then we got a Stalker. We got... Which Stalker do we have? We have
We
one.
have the 4N and the 3F.
The 4N? Okay, let me see.
And then with those catapults as well.
Boom. Catapults. I'm pretty sure I marked them, but let me double check. Catapults. Yeah, okay, we got them done. So in order to beat this playthrough, we have to get all of the mechs. We have to get all of them. That's the rule for this playthrough. We have to collect all of the mechs that you guys voted for. Remember, you guys voted for these mechs. I'm going to find them all, and I'm going to use them all. And, yeah, that's the plan. That is the objective. We're going to obtain them all, we'll use them all, we'll modify them all, and then at the end of the stream, the final stream, I will tell you which ones I thought were really good, which ones surprised me, both as good and bad, and then we will, we'll pick our top 5. That is the plan. Anyways, it's pretty good. The video is on its way. The King Crab video, this is the King Crab video right here. It is actually looking pretty good. In fact, I think I'm going to have the audio cleaned up tonight. The video has also shrunk. It started at about 20 minutes. It's down to about 16 minutes and 47 seconds. It'll probably get a little lower. It's probably going to be about 15 to 16 minutes. I think that's okay for an assault mech. Assault mechs, they do tend to have a little bit more lore, and their battles are longer, so I think I'm okay with it. I'm usually a little paranoid about testing people's patience, but I think a little bit longer is worth it if there's just more to talk about. I think it's okay in that case. But I should have the voiceover polished up by the end of tonight. That should be what's going on. For everyone just coming in, there has not been any BattleTech news this week. No interesting BattleTech news, which is that's kind of the standard. You can't expect news all the time, or even with any kind of regularity with MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries and MechWarrior 5 Clans. Here is a link into the Discord if you'd like to talk about MechWarrior or BattleTech or any of the other games. We play a lot of other games there. You can join us for Anime Night on Tuesdays and Thursdays. We are currently watching the 1979 original Mobile Suit Gundam to see kind of like the birth of the real robot genre. And, yeah, we're going to be watching a whole bunch of stuff from Gundam. Maybe we'll also watch the original BattleTech cartoon. Not that one I think is fantastic, but we might even watch that one. As usual, though, thanks for being such a great audience. The Fox and Sheriff are getting out of here, though. So deuces, everyone. And remember that you don't have to be good to get good.